Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the land on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Entertainment only. In my last video, I had that scarf and showed you guys how it actually looked. The measurements of it's literally just two long lengths of multiple beautiful, what do you call them, wool, yarn, whatever you like to call them. The measurements were with the knot in the middle, 1.6 meters, which equates to 63 centimeters. So I suspect unknotted, the actual lengths are probably about 1.8 meters, which is 70 inches. Okay, what I want to have a look at in this particular reading, I am going out to lunch today with a girlfriend, so I'm on a little bit earlier. I'm just going to do a really quick reading because I was watching, I've been watching Denise Knight, I've been watching Laurie from The Way of Positive Change, and it really, can I say really more often, feels like we're on Death Watch. The Orange Idiot has only had 2 public events since he arrived back from China. One was Arlington, and that was a bit odd. I mean, he walked out swaying all over the place, his salute went up, disappeared for 10 minutes. I suspect he was getting a little bit of a boosty. Disappeared for 10 minutes, came back out, falling asleep while Kegs and Kane were, what's with Kegs with the bloomin' buy a suit that fits. He was in Singapore talking to our own Richard Miles, and the photographs were taken, and it's buttoned up, he's standing up, and it's so tight it's pulling. Buy a bloody suit that fits. Anyhow, that's a little petty bugbear of mine. Falling asleep while Kegs and Kegs and Kane were talking, came up, rabbited for a bit, and then disappeared again. And then the cabinet meeting, sat there, was seated when the journalists came in, stayed seated the entire time. Really, I can't even slump down that far. He was so slumped in his chair. Now, also allegedly, he was seen in a motorcade car on Sunday going to the golf course and then coming back from the golf course. He does have a double that will sit in the car, be photographed, and or on a golf course at a distance. But there were no golfing. It was just literally went to the golf course, had lunch, came back again. So was that attempted proof of life? Anyhow, I want to have a look. I'm just going to do, and I don't want to get in the habit of this, but I'm going to do a day by day using the Crow Tarot. Is the Orange Idiot Ace of Wands? They're telling me straight up, big news coming out, new plan. And my question that I was thinking was, is he still functional? And thinking that he wasn't still functional. So I'm going to put that down. Okay, Ace of Wands. Okay, tell me. Not even day by day, just tell me. Because as my guides remind me, there is no calendar or clock in the universal energies. All we can do is read on the energy of the time. Sometimes we can get it close with using solstices and things like that, but then it's like, well, what solstice? This year? Next year? Okay, is he still functional? Ace of Wands. Some big messaging, some new plan that's underway, challenged by the star. Now this is, the star is down. Challenges should be read upside down. I'm not an upside down reader, but I'm just going to say the star is down. Ace of Wands, star. Page of Wands, there is going to be an attempt at messaging coming out, something minor. It's almost going to be like a proof of life. On Friday, they played a Felon interview, pre-recorded. It was on the schedule as pre-recorded, except I'm pretty sure Fox probably didn't tell their viewers that. Okay, what have we got? The magician, the manipulation in the past. Yep, weekend at Bernie's. And the Ten of Swords at the top. He's down. He is down. Still alive, but down. The immediate future. The Four of Cups. The the Six of Cups. Sorry, my bad. Six of Cups. Could be the dementia. Could be oh, thank you. I know the Seven of Cups is the illusion card, but I'm getting this is something being offered up from past times. So photographs that come out, just be very aware. Videos that come out, very possibly old stock. The Emperor externally, trying to stay in control, and the Devil internally. Oh, so this is, oh gosh, look at this crow here. This crow is sitting on a sword that is sitting on the ram's head. So this is a projection of truth and strength, but it's a projection. Internally, you've got the Devil here. The ram's head is fleshless now. Oh. Hopes and fears, the Ace of Pentacles. Fool's Gold. The outcome, the world, end of an era, end. The Six of Wands. A false presentation, a false putting on display. And the Hanged Man. Oh, icky, 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 icky. Knight of Wands, volatile information coming out that is delusional with the, Nine of Cups. Be careful what you wish for, because there's the Wheel of Fortune. It looks like the Seven of Cups with the choices, but Nine of Cups. Be careful what you believe, because there's the Wheel of Fortune. The King of Swords, the Ace of Swords. The truth will come out. What have we got on the bottom? We've got the Seven of Swords, the lies, the Eight of Swords, the restriction, the Sun, and the Moon. Okay. They're going to start trotting out past footage, past photos, past, and, put out an attempt, posts in an attempt to look like the felon. Now, apparently yesterday, in 51 posts in 8 hours, I don't feel that was all the felon. I feel that that was somebody pretending to be him. Tell me about these 51. I mean, it was attack Biden, attack Obama, attack the judge with the Kennedy Center, claim that the reflecting pool was full of garbage, it was bizarre. Tell me about these. Were these posts, these untrue social posts, really the felon? Let's have a quick look. Oh, there's that. You saw me shuffle. There's that Ace of Wands again. Delusion. That is the Seven of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles. The messaging that gets out there, it's delusional. It is smoke and mirrors to try and prevent with the Knight of Pentacles. This horse is not moving forward. information about his health, because it's the end with that Ten of Pentacles. Then got the King of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. A lot of information coming really quickly again. Ending. The Seven of Swords, the lies. Queen of Pentacles, to protect, and then you've got the Four of Cups, and then the Ten of Wands. Four of Cups is about his medication no longer working, and then you've got the Ten of Wands, and then you've got the Death card, and the Three of Swords, the Heart event, and then the Ace of Cups. What have I got on the bottom? Six of Swords, moving on, and the Minor Arcana Death card, the Four of Swords. No, yeah, those posts. Very possibly not him, but made to look like him. Do not underestimate the lengths they will go to cover up that he is person non grata, that he is down for the count. And literally they can pump them up for what's been maximum of an hour, but it's been reducing every time. I know I read in the previous video on the cage fight, but I just really don't get this draw to read on it, because I don't know if it's even going to go ahead. If it does, it feels like half empty stands and squeak tank type energy. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I shall catch you shortly.